Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to my channel Nikki's Cookbook. Today's recipe is a delicious, soft and sweet dahi vade recipe. For that you need 250 grams of black gram, that is urad ki dal, soaked for 5 hours, and 2 inches of ginger and 3 green chilies. The green chilies that I'm using here are not spicy. If your green chili is spicy, just use one. So now we chop the ginger and the green chilies and we add part of the soaked black gram into a mixer grinder and add some water, around 3 tablespoons, not more than that, and it should be a smooth batter. Now the second batter, which should be coarsely done, it shouldn't be very smooth, and for this we will add very little water. Even if you don't add water, it's okay. Now we will mix both the batters together, the one with the ginger and the green chili and the one that is coarsely ground, and then just whisk it up so that it becomes a little fluffy. Now beating up this batter is very important so that our dahi vadas that we are going to fry should become a little fluffy and it should float when we are frying. Now to this we will add salt as required. I have added 1.5 teaspoon here, and then whisk it properly. Now just a test to see if our batter is properly done, we'll just put a small pinch of the batter into water and it should float. If it floats, that means the batter is done. Otherwise you just have to whisk it up again and test it again and it should just float. Now see how our batter that we are putting into the oil is also floating. The oil should not be very hot, it should be medium hot, and we will fry the dumplings properly so that they are cooked from within as well. So please do try to fry them on a medium low flame. Now fry them till they are golden brown in color, light golden brown in color, and please do check whether the batter is completely cooked from within. Now you can see all the vadas are done. Now for the chutney, I have taken 100 grams of tamarind here, imli, and have soaked it in some water. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain off the water, the pulp from the tamarind. Just run it through a sieve and you're just going to get a nice pulp of tamarind. You can make more of this chutney and store it in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 weeks in a glass jar and just use it as and when required. Now once we get the pulp of the tamarind in a vessel, we're going to cook it. Now on a medium flame, put the tamarind pulp, and into this we will add around 3/4 cup to 1 cup of jaggery. We are making a sweet chutney here. Into this goes 1 inch of chopped ginger, 1 teaspoon of zeera, some salt, some red chili powder, and then we'll cook till the jaggery melts and the flavors of all the ingredients infuse into the chutney. Now you can see this chutney has come to a boil. Now at this point of time we will be adding 1/4 teaspoon of chaat masala. Now this jaggery has a little watery consistency. Now just to thicken it up a little bit, what we are going to do is we are going to lower the flame of the chutney and let it cook on a low flame, and at the same time we will add 1 teaspoon of corn flour with some water, mix it up into a thin consistency, and then just pour this corn flour mixture into the chutney and then just let the corn flour mixture cook along with the chutney so that it thickens a little, and then run it through a sieve again. Now you can see that a very beautiful and a very nice textured chutney is ready. You can store this in a glass jar or in a porcelain jar in the refrigerator. Now for the yogurt, I have taken 500 grams of curds, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, that is zira powder. I have added 5 to 6 teaspoons of sugar here to sweeten the curd, because I'm making a sweet version of the dahi vadas. And to this I have added 1/4 teaspoon of salt as well. Now whisk up all the ingredients together till the sugar dissolves. Add some water into it so that it becomes a little runny, and then it will even become easier for the vadas to absorb the dahi. Now what we are going to do is we are going to put the vadas that we had fried earlier into lukewarm water and squeeze out all the water from it, and then do the plating of the dahi vadas. Now what you can do is you can fry the vadas and keep them in the fridge in an Ziploc bag or in an airtight container, and freeze them or keep it in the refrigerator and use them as and when required. Now pour the prepared sweet curd over it. And onto this goes our sweetened tamarind chutney. Sprinkle some red chili powder and some chaat masala powder onto this. And there your beautiful, delicious, soft and spongy and sweet dahi vadas are ready. I am sure that inshallah if you make it the way I have shown you in the video, you are going to have an excellent dahi vadas at home. And I hope you like my recipes. If you do like my recipes, please do subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and until next time, goodbye.